A young couple buys a creepy family portrait at a charity auction, but the woman is disturbed by it. That night, strange noises are heard, and the woman is murdered in her bed, her throat slashed. Her partner discovers her blood-covered body. Meanwhile, brothers Dean and Sam Winchester, who investigate supernatural murders, discuss a newspaper article detailing a similar incident. They decide to investigate a pattern noted in their father's journal. Their investigation leads them to an art auction, where they meet Sarah Blake, the daughter of the auction house owner, Daniel Blake, and attempt to examine the family portrait that was recently sold to the murdered woman. Later that night, Dean and Sam break into the auction house, find the painting, remove it from its frame, and burn it in a field, hoping to stop the supernatural force behind the murders. Back at their motel, Dean is reluctant to continue working with Sarah because of his feelings for her. But Sam has already arranged for her to meet them at the auction house to re-examine the painting. They meet and break into the auction house to examine the painting. Sam notices something in the painting has changed, while Dean discovers a crypt scene depicted within it. Back at their motel, Sam and Dean research the Merchant family's history at a library, learning that the family was murdered with a straight razor by the father, Isaiah Merchant, who then took his own life. They also find a photograph of the family and note that the painting depicted a crypt scene similar to the one in the picture. The photo of the family with the crypt behind them further supports this. Later, back at the auction house, Sarah's father is preparing to transport the portrait when the haunting spirits of the painting reach out to Evelyn, a friend of Sarah's, killing her. Sam, Dean, and Sarah arrive at Evelyn's house to investigate. Dean and Sam explain the supernatural nature of the painting to her. As they prepare to enter, Sarah insists on joining them, despite Dean's concern for her safety. With Sarah's help, they quickly locate the crypt. At the crypt, the brothers confirm the names on the walls match the family members, but notice that only 4 urns are present. Inside the crypt, they find children's toys. Dean realizes that Isaiah Merchant's remains are missing and that he might be trapped within the painting. Sarah and Sam arrives at the crypt, with Sam asking Sarah to remove an eyelash. Sam confesses his feelings for Sarah, but resists a relationship, fearing the danger his life brings, referencing past losses, including his mother. Sarah challenges his isolation, asserting her right to make her own choices, but Sam insists he couldn't bear more pain. Dean returns with information. The Merchant family disowned Isaiah, who received a pauper's burial. That night, the trio exhumes Isaiah's coffin, finding his skeleton, which they burn in a ritualistic act of closure. Back at the auction house, Sarah notices the missing Merchant daughter from the family portrait. A doll mysteriously falls, followed by a poltergeist attack that throws Sarah against a wall. Sam and Sarah are separated from Dean and barricaded as the haunting intensifies. Dean, meanwhile, breaks into the family crypt, searching frantically and hearing the ghost's voice. Sarah desperately tries to stop Sam, but he pushes her away and throws a doll into the furnace's flames. After Sarah explains that it contained real hair from the Merchant daughter, Dean arrives, nonchalantly remarking, "Not that bad," and shoves the remains of the doll into the furnace, destroying the last connection to the spirit as Sam and Sarah collapse. Later, Dean explains that Melanie, the Merchant's adopted daughter, murdered her family and the Merchants, with Isaiah wrongly taking the blame. As they prepare to leave, Sarah suggests they might not be cursed after all. Sam and Sarah share a heartfelt goodbye, hinting at a possible future, before he rejoins Dean and they drive off.